Hello, and welcome back to the madness. I'm Becky.
I'm John.
And this is the Flosstube. Okay, so I'm starting with the temperature stitching because I want to be able to tell you if it's going to be stitched on this week and you can see it. And I won't be saying, oh, you already saw it. So I figured that would be a little bit easier. Okay, so there's your bag. So this is what it's going to look like. And this is where I started. And I did 102 stitches. I did the snowflake and the pterodactyl. So we call it a pterodactyl because that's what Danielle calls it.
But you already had that one, didn't you?
Oh my gosh. So then where did oh, I know where I stitched. That's right. So I did the snowflake and then I came up here and started to do the border because I want to work on I really hate working on this border, but I just want to get the border done. So then all I have left is the fun stuff. That's right. You're right, John. I already had that one in there. So this week, it only gets 100 stitches because Wednesday's temperature is 18. So next, we will go here. We have the Hogwarts Express. So this is what it's going to look like. This is so beat up, this copy. That's where I was at. Now, it would be a lot more stitching if I didn't have to frog. But once again, I had to frog. So I finished the hat. I messed up on the M, so I had to start the M over again. And then I got this. Now, here's something funny. I was sitting here stitching this. I'm like, man, I would really like to do our last name in this. Don't know if I have all the letters. L-U-G-G. Yeah, I was like, what the heck? It's right there, dummy. This will get 100 stitches because on Tuesday it's supposed to be 29 degrees. Do you have everything over there? Okay. So then next, we have Turtle Quaker. Here's another one. Would be more stitches if I didn't have to frog. I wasn't feeling good this night. I don't even know why I was stitching. Because I just wanted to stitch. So, isn't it hard to hold that and you want me to put it here so you don't have to hold it?
This?
The bag.
Oh,
This is what it's... We're not restarting this. This is what it's going to look like. Don't give me those looks. Oh, I didn't even have you prepared. I need to teach you how to do this. This was the starting point. I know.
there we go.
And this is where I did it. So I started with this guy here and I got him done. And I did, so what did I do on this? I did 403 stitches.
Not enough.
Because I had to, this is temperature. I had to catch up. I saw that. I had to catch up because I didn't do any of my temperature stitching until this week. So I had to catch up 11 days. So I had to catch up. So then yesterday morning, I woke up and I'm looking at that turtle. I'm like, there's something off. He was off. So I had to take them all out So I did that turtle. So I was stitching this turtle and I kept looking at this turtle. I'm like, what's wrong with that turtle? So I stopped stitching this. I ripped this one out. I stitched this one. Then I went back to this one. And then I did this one for a total of 402 stitches. It would have really been 500, and because I think that one was like 112 stitches, that one turtle. So this week, the turtle didn't get called this week. Its temperature didn't get called. So there's that. So then we have Tonight We Ride. Okay, so Johnny, I'm gonna have you do this. So all you do is you go back here, and then you know most of my whips. You click on the Tonight We Ride. So, let me get that right. This is what it's going to look like. That's where I was at. No, I just lost my floss. No, see that little thing right there? There you go. That's where my starting point was. And I did 200 stitches. So basically I did some of the moon, and then I decided to outline the moon because when I'm at work, I want to be able to take this and just fill in the moon. And then when I get home, put my progress into Pattern Keeper. So I don't have to take a tablet and all that to work. So this week it needs 100 stitches, and it was, why do I say it needed 100 stitches? Because I had 100 left over from last week. I was gonna try to do it at work, but it never happened. Okay, so that's why I need 100 on that one. Okay, Country Sale. So, this one got a lot of love because once again, which I really should have done Tonight We Ride. Okay, so Country Sale is going to be this one. So this is what it's going to look like. It's the November one. Are they seeing it?
Yeah.
Okay. A little ducky or a chicken with an umbrella. And this was my starting point. And after 788 stitches, I got the whole border done. So what I did is I decided to do the brown, just the half stitch. And then, if you can see on the top, there's little blue stitches. And then I knew that the inside was all blue. So whenever I got any time at work, I did the stitching, which was only yesterday while I was waiting for a funeral home to open. So then I came home and I just stitched it all. This week it gets 100 stitches because of, did I just put it on to put it on? It doesn't get worked on this week. So that can come over here because it's not getting worked on. Okay, so next we have okay, I gotta look real fast. Country Sale. Vintage. Okay, so that was all of the temperature stitching that I had to do. So then
So it's just comes here?
no. Okay, so now you're looking for okay. No, now you're gonna need that, but not right now. Because now I'm talking about what is left for temperature this week. So I have to do 100 stitches. Sorry. It's the Pokemon type chart. And I have to do 100 stitches. No, I have to do 1,500 stitches because this is the focus piece. That's why it's out. So I'm hoping to get a lot of progress on that because I don't have, I mean, I kind of do, but I don't know. I only have 1,700 stitches of temperature stitches and Monopoly stitches because I've changed it too. So that's going down there because that's being worked on this week. Let's stay on the temperature stitching. So finally, I get to work on this one. Life on the Ocean Wave. It gets 100 stitches because of... Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, this is why I'm confused. Because I'm looking at the wrong temperatures. This one is 3, and it's going to be 13 degrees on Wednesday. Pokemon type chart is getting worked on, 100 stitches, because on Tuesday it's supposed to be 7 degrees with a wind chill of -5. Oh wait, it said 5 to 15.
Yeah.
So we don't know exactly how cold it's going to be. Hogwarts is going to get 100 because on today it's 19 degrees. Tonight We Ride is getting 100 because of Saturday it's 26 degrees. Black Vintage is getting 100 because Thursday it's going to be 8 degrees. And Country Sale, which that does need to go over there, gets 100 because it's 25 degrees. Okay, so this one is not being worked on this week. Okay. So, here's my starting point for Life on the Ocean Wave. When I take it out, I think it will probably get a little bit more stitches than 100. Because this one is so fun to do, and when you have it out, you just don't want to put it away. But it just depends. So I will keep this one to like the end of the week to see if it gets extra time. And then the last temperature is at the railway. This is what it's going to look like. And it needs 100 stitches. And that's going to be my starting point. So, that is the temperature stitching. Okay, so now we can go on to what I've worked on the rest of the week. That goes down there. So, I did... Okay, so I can go back to my other one, and this can be put in here. Okay, so... It's going to be this one. Even if you just go backwards, I can find it real fast. Hello Fall. This was my roll. This is what it's going to look like. This was my starting point. And this is what I got. I did 600 stitches in it. So I was very happy with this progress. But I've made a decision. I used to give Monopoly a whole night. Monopoly's only going to get 200 stitches, or if I want to work on it more. because I'm having a hard time with all my focus pieces giving 3 total nights to just one project. Because then I don't have the freedom to stitch. If I just want to pick up Coco and stitch on Coco, I can't. So then the cruise ship, right there. This is what it's going to look like. This is where I started. That's you. And after putting in 512 stitches this week, this is where I'm at. I'm at 27.46%, and I have a little over 18,000 stitches to go. So I feel very confident on the progress of this one. That goes over there. So then I worked on the tulip one, the walking tulip gnomes. Trying to finish it before Becca's birthday.
This one?
Yep. This is the start. This is what it's going to look like. That was my starting point. And I did 302 stitches on it. I feel like I stitched on it more. Apparently not. But it's coming together. I'm very happy with it. So so it's going to get another, oh, I didn't even say what percentage. I don't know why I'm not doing percentages today. I'm at 50% done. I did 302 stitches, and I have a little over 3,000 stitches left to go. And her birthday is February 26th. Okay, so no, yes, yes, no, no. Okay. So then, here was the other temperature stitch. I knew I was missing one. I only had to do, no, this wasn't temperature. This was Monopoly. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so out of it today, Johnny. That's the starting point. This is what it's going to look like. That's the starting point. Oh my God, my freaking brain. And I know I was supposed to do 200 stitches, but I got frustrated. I hate doing these kind of stitches. And then I figured out my freaking grid is wrong. And I hate it. I hate doing where there's 5 stitches in a box. It just frustrated me, and I was like, no, I'm not happy. I'm not doing this. And the next time I pick it up, I'm going up and doing the guys and making my decision if I want to keep the landscape at the bottom. I'll see how I feel when that comes across, but I'm like done with it. Okay. So then I had a new start, so there's not going to be a photo. And I started this with the girls. Frosty Drinks. I did 210 stitches. I'm at 4.21%, and I have a little over 4,000 stitches left to do on it. So that's that. The next one and the last one is a finish. I finished the Christmas nest. I don't know why I'm showing you this, because it is a finish. I will show you where I started with it that night. That was my, nope. Here, I'll have you hold it up. That was my starting point. And I did 465 stitches that night. This was for Tiny Thursday. And me and Teresa finished ours. So we were very happy with that. I think I know what my next Tiny Thursday is going to be. It's going to be a new start. But, yeah. So, that's all of the stitching I did this week. I forgot to do my adding it all up. It was like 4,000 some odd stitches, which I was very proud of myself. So, now you're going to pause so you can see the Monopoly
For the week of January 19th.
10. Dumbledore's office. Pumpkin color autumn.
Okay, I can live with that one.
Lucky number.
13.
Shrieking Shack. Lost Souls.
Lost Souls. I can't reach the dice.
You got another 10. Hello Summer?
I don't... You got the list.
I was trying to remember. Yes, Hello Summer.
Hello, Summer.
And that's it for this
And that's
week.
this week?
Okay, so you just saw the Monopoly. So, Becca rolled Pumpkin Color Autumn. And this is where I'm at. I think I'm going to come over here and do this. Work over here. Yeah, because I want to get, so I have the two corners done. So yeah, I'm going to work this way and then work my way down. So there's that one. And then John, you know, his little magical fingers, Mr. John Earl. He's fun. Lost Souls. And that's how much I have done. So I'm going to put it back in the hoop and I am going to work this way for a while. And then I spun oh shoot, this is a new, no, okay, yeah. I spun Hello Spring. There we go. And this is where I'm at. I love that I changed fabrics. If you don't remember, I was doing on this and you can't see it. So, there's that. So that's all the stitching I have planned for this week. So it's a total of 4,800 stitches that I have to complete on all of those projects I just showed you. So then, oh, we got to do this. That's right. So we had a finish. Oh, I think we need to actually write it and then cross it off because it was a new start. You know what? I didn't even write it here. So, we had Christmas Nest as a new start, and then we had, which, did you put Frosty Drinks over there?
I have no. What's it look like?
It's the one with the Santa hat.
I don't think so. Oh, yep. There you go.
Okay, so this was the new start. So, and it's not getting worked on until December. Okay, so I've had 3 new starts this year. I feel like there's another one that should be written down here, but I can't remember. Okay, so then over here we need to write Christmas Nest. And I'm gonna mark it off on both, so just let me know that it is a finish. So we have 3 finishes so far. That's right, your Lost Souls is on here for a finish. We will see, Johnny. We will see.
Need to get stitching.
Huh?
Need to get stitching.
I'm stitching it this week, so. How many stitches are left on that one?
I don't know.
Well, do you see it right there or no? Okay, so then I got my 1, 2, 3 stitch. 13,000 stitches left on it. So, that's doable. Especially once I get the tulip and the cruise ship out of the way, I'll free up a lot of time. So, I got my 1, 2, 3 stitch order in. I bought fabric for this new start. Don't know when I'm going to start it. Hopefully soon. Friends and family. I got 14 count grid, easy grid, and I chose to do mine in 3/8, 3/8/3/7. This beautiful purple. I love Pattern Keeper because you can put it in there and see if you like how it's going to look. And go ahead, you can do that. Yeah. This might, no, this is for Midnight Brew. That's right. Okay. So what else I got, you can put that in there, is I got the E940 for the glow in the dark for Midnight Brew. And then it also called for NP303, a light effect. And then I also picked up this to try to do this with my, when I work on a project that has snow. I'm going to try this one out. This is SP151. So, gotta put those away. So yeah, that's basically it. That's my plans for this week. I'm hoping to get a lot of stitching done, but we will see. So I hope you guys have a great stitchy week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Hello, and welcome back to the madness. It is the Flosstube. I'm Becky.
Oh, John.
You're a little louder so the people can hear you.
I'm John.
We're feeling a little better, if you can't tell. Okay. Oh, shoot.
Again?
Yeah, I need the one out of the bedroom. There's 2 in the bedroom.